man, what's going on? Just over here, getting ready to take a load over to the dump, and I missed the turn. License bureau's over here, but there's this international that's sitting here. This thing looks good. It's 9400. I'm gonna turn you on real quick. I seen this when I come over to get the big wagon redone. 2750, 10 speed. Complete out of chassis, overall new clutch, new motor mounts, clean all service record. There's a phone number right there. Let's do a walk around real quick of this. From what I've seen, the back looks pretty nice. Like not a ton of rust. I thought, man, this thing does look nice. I seen it when I come over to get the Beetle or the big wagon registered again. Of course, I missed my turn. Yeah, this doesn't look bad at all. Super clean. About to turn the Cushman into Sparkle Buggy, buddy. It's green. I wonder if it's because of the grass. It's translucent. Every angle's different. It's even cooler in light. Can't wait to get it done. Shoom. Yum.
On the show, on the Chad Digging YouTube channel show.
Going on Wednesday, hump day, our favorite day of the week, and we're just doing all kinds of things in here, moving some things around. I moved the refrigerator. Kim wanted that. She didn't like how my old things were, so I moved them over here. She was worried that somebody was gonna knock them off the wall, so that's all gone right there, and that got moved right there. But look at that out there. Ever since I fixed that thing up, I said, oh man, I want to paint that thing or sex it up a little bit. So I'm getting ready to add some. I'm gonna make this thing Sparkle Buggy, if you know what I mean. Right there. Bam. So I'm gonna go move some cars. I'm gonna pull it in the garage. I'm gonna take it apart somewhat, and I'm going to paint it. Sparkle Buggy it. And it'll be our Sparkle Buggy now. And I thought to myself, man, that's probably why this thing hasn't gotten stolen, because it looks so raggedy. But now I've got those batteries and everything's fixed up, we can use our Cushman again. We're also going to do the seats. We'll redo the seat. We're probably going to run to Hobby Lobby, and they have some marine. They got some marine vinyl, so we're going to grab some probably black marine vinyl. They got white, blue, and black. So we'll get some black marine vinyl and put a new seat on. to cut a hole because my new cord for the new charger wouldn't reach. So it's right here now, and I'm gonna keep that old one back over there. I'm gonna put that one back over there. I did cut it out because I thought I wanted to see if this one would fit, but it just wouldn't. So this one's gonna go in right here. Then that one will go in there because I told you how I needed them both hooked up, because for some odd reason this blue wire right here doesn't control this thing like it needs to right here. So it's what it is. So they both need to be in there. Then I'll be able to use two different chargers if I had one that worked for that socket, but I don't. So it's what it is. But the top is off. This stuff right here is probably not going to get painted that color. This is plastic. I don't know how well it would stick. This all seems like it's plastic too, but that's like the different kind. I mean, it all is plastic, so I don't know. Maybe I will just tape it off. Maybe I won't even tape it off. Maybe I'll just cover the wheels, but I need to move this. So I'll need to move it and paint the rest of that, which is fine. I can tape this off. I probably won't do this right here. And I'll just leave this all flat black because I would have to take all this stuff off, and I really don't feel like it. Even though, that's probably what I should have done. I should have taken this off instead, but I wanted to get this off for the seat. I should have left that all on and sprayed it. That's what I should have done, but I didn't. I mucked up. Because I broke two of these fucking stupid ass screws out of here, these bolts. And ain't easy to, I'm gonna have to drill that thing all the way out probably. Which those right there for some odd reason are extremely good and they like to eat. So yeah, that's in there. I can honestly spray that section if I want to and be done with it, and those back if I need to, but that bed's gonna come down, so whatever gets sprayed, if it's overspray, it's overspray, really don't matter. Like one of these days I'll have to do some of this frame and stuff because it's kind of ate up, and I do believe it probably came from factory with this big thick stuff over it. And then like this right here is all peeling off, and it's something that sits out, so it's what it is. But yeah, it'd be cool with a little sexed up paint job with that stuff. That stuff sticks pretty good to that, so we'll see. I mean, it's probably gonna look better than what it did, just like Frank. Plus we'll be able to pinstripe on that thing if I want to, so just we'll see.
So we're about to spray the Cushman right now because I got my mask on and everything's taped off good enough for me. So here we go. It says changes colors at every angle. Fly over black base coat. Perfect candidate. These I don't care about because I don't use them. Neither of them work, so I'm just gonna, those are already covered. And you probably can't hear anything I'm saying, so I'll just come back and talk to you another time.
Turn the fan on there. I think this is gonna look kind of cool. Get you out, go take you over there real quick. That was about a 18-minute paint job there. So that light go, this bright ass light go. Yeah, I left my little skull on there. Used to say the groundkeeper. I think that looks cool with those painted, to be honest with you. Need to I'll need to close the dump bed there. Got a couple runs there of mine. You know how Chad paints. He kind of wild and crazy. My wife is just gonna love this. She's seen this when I first did this one little section right here, and she was straight losing it, boys. She was straight losing it. She loved it. Oh, I gotta do that. I'm about out of paint too, so I'm gonna touch it up. I'll probably need to go and get another can, which is fine. No big deal. We can run to the store if you know what I mean. There it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. The back is a blue translucent because I ran out of paint on the bottom. It's crazy. It looks like it's silverish. There's no sun out, but I mean, you can obviously see that's different colors. And that's all sparkle buggy. And that's still on there. I had to sex that up. I had to get rid of those. I figured I might as well paint them all. I even cleared the shit. Cleared the fuck out of it. I think I need to get some more though. I got this weird clear. It's like textured, so it'd be grippy. You can put it on tile and stuff. Yeah, look how nice and smooth that turned out though. Shoom. Yum. Now once I change this out, yeah, there's some right in there too. Get you some of that, boys. Get you some of that. Kim loves the paint. Bam. Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Oh man, would you just look at it? I'm about to go to Hobby Lobby and get some vinyl for the seat, some marine vinyl. Would you just look at it? Look at that, man. Bam. Well, this thing looks completely different. Cleaned up. I'm sure you can't see the different colors. Maybe you can. Every time you take a step, it's different. Yeah, not bad for a couple rattlekins and some clear. I think it's cool. I love it back here. And I like the fact that I painted over those too. That looks so much better. So much better. Stain this, clean that up. Everything that's flat can stay flat because it needs to be flat. So it's what it is. I could always paint those wheels too if I wanted to. I get super crazy, but I think they're fine black. It's getting a new lease on life. Look out the Cushman.
Oh my gosh. That looks so cool.
Go out there. I want you to get up close and personal with it.
Wait, outside?
Yeah, walk down there. It's okay.
You mean off the porch?
Yeah, you can go off the porch.
Oh wow, that looks so good.
Isn't that insane?
Yeah, it really is. I was thinking, what if you did my chair base in there like that?
Which one? Oh, in there?
Yeah.
I don't know how much light will hit it. I plan on doing this too. I'm gonna do this. I thought that would be cool. Just touch that since everything else is like flat. I don't mind the flat stuff because this is still flat. You know what I mean? And those are plain.
I wish the flat stuff was shiny though.
This?
What is up with those bees?
Something about the pollen. Didn't you see it on Facebook?
No. But why are they on this?
Oh, they're on everything.
Oh!
Like it?
Yeah, I'm glad it's not too much to where you can't look at it. That was my thing. I thought it'd be so bad. You're like, oh, I can't even look at it.
Oh, it's cool, man.
But I think the flat should be shiny. Yeah, it looks great. Very cool. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm glad you stood up in this thing and changed my shoes. Are you ready to go?
In a few minutes. Friday morning. It's about 9 o'clock. The old Cushman. I still need to. I have some black vinyl I need to put on the seats. Just didn't happen. Sprayed the rest of the stuff. Put the star up on the thing. Frank's running right now. I'm getting ready to pull him back and wash him real quick. And then I'm gonna head over to where I was at last week to pick up those rides in Hartford. And Then I'm taking 1, 2 to Hookset, PA, because they weren't done, and then they were like, hey, you still got the paperwork for them, do you want these? If not, we'll post them and someone else can do them. They don't have to be there till Sunday. I said, sure, give them to me, I can do them. So move the Cadillac real quick, plug this in a charger, let it run on the charger for a little bit. I mean, it's got plenty of juice, but I like to keep it charged up if I can. That way it's ready to go, rock and roll any old time. And get this done. Figure that way it can kind of go in during the day and see where I'm going. That way if I do run my second one at night versus the morning, and if I get done early enough, I'll even be able to, if I'm tired, I can go to sleep when it's dark still, if I get them done early enough. Or I can,
because of Elvis's health at the time, as much as Elvis was an influence,
drive home. It'll be like first thing in the morning by the time I get done, and then what I'll do is I'll just
referring to
turn around, drive home in the sun. That way I have the sunlight, keeps me up. I don't think it'll be that extreme. It really don't matter. It's 2 loads. Not like it's gonna take me 12 hours or anything. So we'll see. Get that thing back and wash it up real quick and then slide out. If not, he said it really don't matter. I could wait until like first thing in the morning tomorrow and go do it. We'll see. Can't remember where I was at. I was somewhere. God, what was I doing? Oh, I was up in Dearborn. They were spraying like on a bridge water, and I got the truck all super nasty. Plus it was gross from going in that one place where I dropped those chassis off. That was kind of gross. So when it's gross, I like to wash it up, especially when my stacks are dirty. I want to clean the windows really good. There's a shitload of bugs on the front. Kim was like, I'd never see the truck like this yesterday. Giving me a hard ass time about it. I'm like, okay, dude, don't worry. I'll wash it up before that. Honestly, if I wanted to, I could just went and not cared, but I care too much. Plus, I want to wake up a little bit more before I just fucking skeet out like run out on the point. I'm going to get about 100 and probably, I'm going to top it off. Probably get like 120 gallons or something. We'll see. We will see. Clean everything up. We're ready to go. Blah bling, blah bloom. Got both of the pieces of vinyl off here and checked all that wood over and stuff. Got that little top section out there heating up in the sun. Try to stretch it out some, you know what I mean, because they stretch this stuff when they pull it over the corners, and that's why you get that form there. So I need to I need to pretty much lay this down and you know, cut it. And then I got this heavy duty stapler because it was heavy, so I got it because it was heavier than the one I had. I do believe the staples are probably the same size as these, so I'm not necessarily too worried about anything like that. You just put a shitload in. Do have another staple gun just in case my wife comes out and decides that she wants to join me. It is right here. I don't know where my staples are. I guarantee they're not in here. So I'd have to dig around and try to find them, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I just figured I'd get a new one. And then I've got a little red light around here somewhere. I was gonna take the Cushman out last night, but Kim was giving me shit. Says, I don't want you leaving without tail lights. So I said, okay. I'm probably gonna end up going to the store and getting some. I know I got one somewhere around here that every time you turn it on, it's just wired up to it and will run. I got a box of staples around here too somewhere. Oh shit, I got these ones too. If I needed to hook up the air compressor, I do have these. So, but I wouldn't need these unless it was like the plastic part or something that needs some heavy duty shit, which I left those ones in there. That way I can just use a hammer and tack them down. I didn't take them out all the way because of that. I'm still looking for it. You son of a bitch. Now it's just caught up in it. Ugh. Okay, anyways. Let's see if we can get this motherfucker shut. It is hot. You're right there, Stanley Staples. Shite load. So light duty. So I got light duty ones right here, which it would work for those because you put those things and those covers on. They're not just gonna plop off. Plus, I would go get some of those. I would go and get some of those little tacks you nail in if I needed to, but I don't. So it's what it is. I'm gonna put you up over here and then probably time lapse this cut and then go from there. You know what I mean? Well, unfortunately it got too hot. It looks like the battery about died, but there you go. It's on. I'm getting to some more detail, like a couple spots where my rollovers and shit, but I mean, it's what it is for an amateur. It's not too bad. I think it looks great, so I'm gonna go and show my wife, but I'm gonna plug you in first before I do that. There you go, boys. Sparkle Buggy 2.0. Those lights are bright as fuck, and we got new black seats. Well, not too impressed by this, but that's the only corner that I had that issue with. All the other ones seemed to be okay. Maybe one roll, and that was it. Some of the spice. That was just the last thing I did, and just kind of mucked up, and well, it's whatever. It's hard to do stuff you don't do, and you do it, and looks cool though. Marine vinyl. So Sparkle Buggy 2.0. Shoom. Go back in. Need to put the tail light back here somewhere. That way we can run her at night and Kim don't freak out. So I'll need to go get one from the store and figure it out that way. Or have something shooting out the back of here. Maybe just a light bar right across here that sticks out. Have to run stupid ass wires and stuff, which I don't want to do if it wasn't for the dump bed. Unless I could get something that'll mount right here. If I could get something that would mount right there, that'd be fine, just to have something shooting back. You know what I mean? One is better than none. So we'll see what happens. I don't know, but that's it. All right, good Sunday morning to you. A little church service going on the radio, unfortunately. Don't know how that happened. It's a old channel. Let's look at these real quick before I go out there. What I'm doing on Sunday morning. I have to mow because it needs done. But these are the reflectors I was talking about. I was telling you about these. That just slides over like that. Come on. Oh, this one fucking got stuck, of course, when I'm trying to show you something. Anyways, those just flip up like that. They can stand up like that. And then you got a reflector. You got your reflectors, kind of like your triangles these days. Those are the old school ones. Or you can put them on their side, like so, and then just slide that back. And that closes up. That one's missing plate, but it was cool. I got 3. Give me 3. I don't remember where he got them. They say he got them in somebody's barn. Anyways, I got to I got clean out up under here. I need a fucking new muffler for this thing because it's getting super loud. Yeah, a bunch of grass and stuff from last week when I mowed. I did the back section what Geraldine usually cuts because he had some things he had to take care of. Some family visiting in town and stuff. So I do it, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Anyways, yeah, I got all this grass and stuff up in here that I get rid of because my blade's cut and crooked. Plus, it's all up here. So that's what I'm doing on Sunday morning. There's a bird around here somewhere. Kim said she saw a bird run off the other day with talons. Ooh, Josie's got on a corn shirt. I'll have to ask her later what her favorite thing is. Got some lights on the back of the buggy. That way we can run it at night and you can be seen. They're the single wire, so I plugged them in here to the switch. Only thing is they're on all the time. So I just unhooked that. I'll probably get a quick connect and plop it in one of these, whatever. That way I can just boom, boom, hook it up and unhook it real fast versus, because right now I just took this off and it's sitting right here. But if I want them, I can go like this, put that on there. I don't know if that'll stay on. Anyways, they should be on right now. I'll go see if they're on right now. Nope, for some reason they're not. They should be. Neither of those, so that's why, because that is not on enough. That is not on enough. You think I'd just be able to touch that and it would fucking work. But apparently not. I don't know, maybe it's not touching enough. There you go. See, look at that. Bada bling, bada boom. Bada bling, bada boom. So they're on all the time, even though the lights are off, but bam, now they're on. So I just unhooked that real quick, or take her back down and leave it up against the wall. until I do that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. This thing needs a bath too. Straight up. I need to figure out, see if I can order a new muffler, because this thing is super loud. It's like all the guts on the inside are gone, so it's straight blah, blah, blah. You know, looks like a couple bolts right over there, a couple bolts right over there, and bada bling, bada boom. Got a new mower. Muffler is what I need to do. So yeah, that's what's going on today. Just clean up my mower so I can mow. I need to mow. The grass is getting tall. And then whatever comes next. But yeah, Cushman's pretty much done. There's a couple spots on the seat. I may have to redo that because it just bugs me a little bit. I should have did the front first, because then I could have eliminated this stuff right here. If I'd have done the front first and put all that shit toward this back and this, I should have done this top first round here, so those all would have been on the bottom. That is what I should have done. So until I can handle it for now, but I mean, one of these days it's going to bother me, and I'm going to end up redoing that because I'm weird. And somebody probably say, oh, it looks great, blah, blah, blah. Well, not to me. Not to me.